Hi, my name is Pedro Alonzo, and I wanted to share my experiences with the Great Reset. Before everything was reset, I was traveling around like crazy, um, stringing together trips over 3 weeks and 3 continents. It was nonstop. I felt like I had achieved everything I wanted, but I was also tired, overworked, and exhausted, like everyone else, like most people I talk to who had work or have work. They were, exhausted and thinking it was too much. And then with the onset of the pandemic and the lockdown, all of a sudden I realized that what I had wanted, which was more time to think, more time to read, more time with my family, was all of a sudden here. It took a while to get accustomed to it. But then I began to enjoy it. Cooking, hiking on the weekends, a lot more time with my family, even reading out loud to my children. We've already finished 1984 and we're halfway through A Brave New World. So it's been a lot of fun, but in those moments of feeling so lucky, so fortunate, that simple things like getting along with my wife and children, who I've been locked up with for 4 months, it became clear to me that we were the lucky ones, the very fortunate, whereas there are many people who are not. And we began to see it first in the headlines as unemployment, and then later in the dramatic inequality and how the pandemic is primarily or largely affecting people of color, and the disproportionate rates of death, and that made me think, this has to change. And then there was the next reset, this moment of the protests after the murder of George Floyd in Minneapolis, and there was a moment of clarity there, where I realized that we are not the nation we claim to be. We are not behaving like the people we want to be, and we're not who we think we are, and that really has to change, and we all have to play a role in it in our own way. We must all act, and that, I think, is the most important part of the reset. As much as it is about health and safety, it is also about coming together to change our nation and making it the equitable society that we claim to want. Thank you.